Hello guys, the MD Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we are going to be going over a match between, it looks like the Tri-Brigade deck. I need to get better at these intros on here, I'm not used to how long it takes, but we're going to have Sneak Velo versus a Korean name, or Japanese, or whatever this is. So we're gonna see that they open 3 Fractal. They are main decking MST. I think it's actually very incorrect to be main decking like spell trap removal in this format, because if you start main decking spell trap removal, that's like your hand trap spots, and you can play through back row. You can't play through like the big boards that are being set up or FTKs that are happening. So I think the hand traps are way better. And also stuff like Maxi, it's better for Maxi to draw on the hand traps than it is for Maxi to draw on the spell trap removal against combo decks. So I think MST and like Twin Twister and stuff like that's just incorrect. We're going to go ahead and they're going to start off with prep. So it looks like it's going to be Drytron. They're going to be adding the Dawn and the Perfection there. Seen a lot of people deciding to play prep in this, and then they're going to activate Nova. Oh, this is tough. This is just full combo. They're going to make Link Karibo, Alpha Effect, Tributing Gamma, Summon out Alpha, go search Ben 10, and now they can go ahead. They're going to activate the Gamma Effect, Tributing Ben 10, summon that out. Interesting line of play there. Yeah, okay. I feel like they could have activated Dawn and just like summoned out the Herald, and then, you know, they could go ahead and play very safely there. Well, not safely, but like with the Herald up, you're not going to get stopped. So like maybe you could turn like Alpha into, see, I don't even know what the extra deck is in this exactly, because I remember like the old Union Carrier extra deck, but we didn't have Fafnir back then. I don't think that many people are playing Anima right now, but maybe like Anima and then go Carrier. There's also a lot of people playing the B Buster Drake right now to help play around like Droplets and Dark Ruler, which I don't think is that good. Dawn Knight is probably just better. It makes it to where like hands that can't play as well end up letting you play, where B Buster Drake is like if you've already played, now you are playing around Droplets, but your deck already beats Droplets because you have like double Orange Light after a Droplet or after a Dark Ruler, which is still very good, plus a lot of follow-up. But they're going to go Fafnir, send Zeta, normal summon Diviner, Diviner effect to go dump, send the Herald of Arclight, Herald effect, go search out Ben 10. Also, it's so dirty that Ben 10's at 3, Carrier is legal, and Fafnir is out. Like, it's like full power Drytron. Ben 10 effect, go ahead, you know, Ben 10, go search Ben 10. And then they're going to activate Dawn here, get rid of Ben 10, special summon out the Perfection. I feel like they have to have an Orange Light in hand to play the way that they played. Otherwise, you're just like, I don't care if you have Nib. They're going to banish, add back. So I'm reading an Orange Light in hand. They definitely didn't search an Orange Light or anything. Yeah, just to make sure. These logs are a little bit harder to read than like dueling books. Well, I guess they're like easier to read, but like harder to find like a specific thing. Go ahead. They get the add back Ben 10 off of Dawn, and then Ben 10 go search out Natasha. Also, Natasha with 3 Ben 10 is so dirty. Activate. And it's going to detach 2, special summon back. Also, I've seen a lot of people decide to just not run Idaten. I'm not 100% sure why. I haven't decided to play the Drytron yet in Master Duel, so maybe it's just not needed, but it feels so good. They're going to search the Orange Light and the Diviner there. And then go ahead, Ritual Spell, add itself back. I'm going to go ahead, activate Ritual Spell. It's going to get rid of Zeta to summon out Natasha. Okay, Natasha effect, gain life points. I guess it's like, why did they do it like that? They got rid of Zeta to summon Natasha, while Fafnir still had a material under it. So they could have detached the Gamma from Fafnir, summon out Natasha, and still had like a Fafnir on board here. Which doesn't seem like the greatest, but having like an extra Drytron body on board means that the opponent has to out that extra body, otherwise that acts as like follow-up. Alright, and you can also see like use the Link Climb next turn. But they're gonna go ahead, equip the B Buster Drake. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people are deciding to play this right now. It's definitely an interesting choice. I don't know if it's what I'd be going for. I feel like if I want to play a brick in my deck that helps play around like Droplet, Imperm, I'm probably just finding a way to go for like you can easily set up like a Dark Monster or something, and then like Carrier, equip Buster, like not this Buster, but like the Buster Blader that locks your opponent out of from extra deck. I feel like that might be like a better route to go for. Oh, they draw a Kaiju. I was like, honestly, like this looks like a really one-sided game. I was like, why does this person even tell me to post this? But okay, yeah, that makes sense. They top deck a Kaiju. They MST the back row. They're gonna chain Beatrice. Ava's at more than 1 in this format, so they're gonna go dump Ava, I'm assuming. Yeah. And then MST resolves, popping the called by Ava effect. That'll be grabbing the orange light. And also, if you're wondering why they chained Beatrice in response to MST, it's because if they went ahead and like Ash Blossomed, then they could chain called by to hit Ash. So that was pretty good. Activate Tanky in response to Ash Blossom, trying to play around a zoo monster there, because they could just go ahead, search out like, I don't know, Whiptail, normal summon Whiptail. But that wouldn't actually. Oh no, it would do stuff because there's Dryden. Yeah. Because you can Dryden, pop Link Creepo, and then attack directly, or like beat over Carrier, and then that allows you to go ahead and Zeus. But if you Dryden, then they chain Orange Light, so it actually just, well, I guess it doesn't matter if the monster goes down to 0 because you just Borbo attack directly, and like Borbo attack directly doesn't, like, cool, it has 0. I'm still Zeusing you, so okay, that's a fair enough Ash Blossom. See, sometimes you just gotta think it through a little bit. Like 10 seconds of thinking, boom, I went through like every route that there was, besides like, you know, Fractal, but they're just like beating Fractal. Orange Light beat Fractal. Alright, let's see where Desires gets them. This is a pretty good card to have right here. They draw into a Strike and a Nerval. Interesting deck list, by the way. They're playing like Kaiju, MST, Strike, Torrential, Ash, Maxi, Lightning Storm. You know, I'm not going to judge deck list too much on like these first couple days, just because a lot of people don't have like the full deck list that they want. But definitely interesting. They're going to normal summon out Nerval, link that away, go for Amirage, Nerval effect to try to go ahead and search. That should be going through. Okay, never mind. They don't want that to go through. I was going to say that. I mean, that just searches Kuraz, and you can stop Kuraz. Yeah, set Strike, pass. And then they're going to go ahead and Carrier effect target Kaiju. Chain Solemn Strike in response. Would it just be game on board? Maybe that's why I did that. 300 beat over, so that's 13. Plus 27, that's 4,000 plus 1,000. No, they'd still be at 500. But they could also just like link these away and go for like a unicorn. But then you have to strike. And then this just goes for game, right? Because that'd be 4,000. No, because that'd be 300 off. Okay, well, they're going to go ahead and decide to stop Carrier. That means if they have like any Drytron or something, they are in an extremely... Holy prosperity. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, because that's a Drytron. That's like, that's 3. That's 3 cards you can grab there. Well, actually, I think they actually went through all 3 Ben 10 already, right? Because they had to discard the last one off Orange Light. No, they only went to 2. Oh, yeah, because Dawn added back. Okay, fair enough. Oh, we can't see what but 1 was banished off Ava. Okay. Yeah, so they did go through all 3. I thought they did, but I was like, alright, maybe I'm just dumb and Dawn added the 1 back. I mean, Dawn did add 1 back, but then they had the Orange Light discard 1. But, so they should just be in like a really good spot here. Yeah, Natasha will go take Amirage. Natasha effect, getting life points. Like, I don't know if they're able to go for game because they had to do 13,000 damage because Prosperity does half. But they don't need to do a lot of damage. Oh no. Oh no. They forgot about Prosperity. They forgot about Prosperity. Oh my gosh. There's no way this just happened. They draw a warning. And warning's actually kind of insane. Well, it's probably gonna get... Yeah, well, it's definitely gonna get put back for an effect. Otherwise, it'd be insane, because that just, like, beats any follow-up. But they already beat any follow-up anyways. Banish 4, go for Omen. Wow. Banish access code. battle phase, beat over the Kaiju. Main phase 2, they're going to go ahead and turn those into a Blossom. Activate Omen effect, go search out Fractal. I actually want to look at their banishes real quick. Okay, so they didn't like banish the dotKuro. I mean, you wouldn't search dotKuro there anyways, but I was just wondering if they were playing it. I mean, it could still be in deck. Use the effect, banish 2, go for Bear Bloom, and they just submit defeat there. Okay, I guess that's fair because they're just gonna go ahead. Does this take us back to the match if I press OK, or does it take it out? Takes us out. Okay, unfortunate. But I was gonna say, like, right there, they would have been able to go ahead and make Appaloosa search Revolt, put back. They would go like, oh, battle phase Beatrice attack Appaloosa, Revolt into Omen, Omen banish Beatrice, Appaloosa deals with any of the engine, and then Revolt also goes in the follow-up to be able to go for game. So we do see the opponent misplay there and completely forget about Prosperity, but that was actually a really good game. We went ahead, we saw Tri-Brigade top deck Kaiju to be able to actually play there. We saw the Drytron player end up making a decent amount of mistakes, which ended up throwing them the game. But that'll happen. It definitely made for like an interesting game. And with all of that being said, that is going to be it for this video. Make sure to go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. And the MD Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.